Well, he's a wino, tried and true, done about everything there is to do. He worked on freighters, he worked in bars, he worked on farms, and he worked on cars. Well, it was Whiteport that put that look in his eye that grown men get when they need to cry. And he sat down the curb to take a rest, and his head just fell down on his chest. He says every single day it gets just a little bit harder to handle, and yet then he lost the thread and his mind got cluttered, and the words just rolled off down the gutter. Well, he was the elevator man in a cheap hotel in exchange for the rent on a one-room cell. He's old, years beyond his time, no thanks to the world and the Whiteport wine. So he says, son, he always called me son, he said life for you has just begun. And he told me a story that I've heard before, how he fell in love with a Dallas whore. Well, he could cut through the years to the very night when it ended in a whorehouse fight, and she turned his last proposal down in favor of being a girl about town. Now it's been 17 years riding a line, and he ain't been straight none of the time. Too many days of fighting the weather, and too many nights of not being together. So he died. When they went through his personal effects, and among the stubs from the welfare checks was a crumbling picture of a girl in a door, an address in Dallas, and nothing more. The welfare people provided the priest, a couple from the mission down the street sang Amazing Grace, and no one cried except some lady in black way off to the side. We all left and she's standing there, the black veil covering the silver hair. An old one-eyed John said her name was Alice. She used to be a whore in Dallas. So let him roar, Lord, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Just let him roll, Lord, let him roar. He always said that heaven was just a Dallas whore. So let him roar, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Just let him roll, Lord, let him roar. He always said that heaven was just a Dallas whore.